It's Richard here, delivering on the first part of a 5-part series covering our enterprise section of the Cyvia platform. So let's go ahead and dive right in. First and foremost, a dashboard. I know, boring dashboards. We've seen 1,000 of them, right? But they are important. They do give us good overview. And this dashboard gives us the ability to kind of get an overview of what our team is doing. It also allows us to kind of build and structure our teams as well, too. That way we know exactly where people are going to fall. So as we look at the dashboard and the team section of this component, you're going to see kind of how you can start to put that all together, build it out, and be able to track those individuals. But first and foremost, let's take a look at the dashboard real quick. So first off, you see the actual team itself here, and depending on what team you're looking at, if you break yours into smaller teams, you can see those teams individually. You can see how many members, how many lessons they've completed, quizzes, so forth and so on. You can actually even adjust and move these as well. So if you wanted to see maybe how many courses were completed, you can kind of readjust these. Maybe how many SOC alerts were resolved. You can bring that up here. So that way you can see the most important things to you and what you're reporting on right at the top. You can also see your team members. You can see whether they're just a member or whether they're an admin who has the ability to go in and make adjustments to the reporting, the assignments, so forth and so on. So you can kind of get a little bit of an overview of your entire team through this dashboard. Again, nothing too crazy, exciting here, really just an overall dashboard. But this is the first component of being able to see the data and see the metrics of your team. It's very important to be able to know where you were and where you're going, so that way you can kind of, really gauge whether your team is improving and getting better. And that's kind of the point of the dashboard, is to get a quick overview of that activity. So guys, stay tuned for part 2 coming soon, where we're going to dive into the team management component, how you can actually take and create your teams, break them down into smaller teams if you wanted to, kind of individualize them a little bit more, maybe break them down, gamify it, things like that. So we'll dive into that in the next episode, but look forward to seeing you guys soon. Stay tuned, and don't forget, repost, like, share, follow us on YouTube, follow us on LinkedIn, and make sure you're getting us to your cyber professional leadership team, SOC managers, CISOs, directors of cybersecurity. Make them aware of the Cyvia platform and how we can help improve the overall cyber readiness of your team.